What's up, guys? Chris Schroeder here with another video to help you guys start, grow, and scale your electronics reselling business. So just full front, this video has nothing to do with reselling. However, this video will help you with reselling. In this video, guys, I'm going to be going over my top books. I don't know how many I'm going to go through because I have a lot of them at this point. But I have a couple of here that I want to share with you guys that I think you guys will get a lot of value from. And if you read these books, I guarantee you they will help you in life, they will help you in business, and they'll just help you overall. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a couple here that I've read. And the first one I'm going to start with is Expert Secrets. So this is by Russell Brunson, probably the best marketer on the planet. I've drawn a lot of inspiration from this. This is where the word rescaler actually was built. And it's part of my community now. So Expert Secrets is a fantastic book. Definitely recommend reading it if you're looking to become an expert in your field. This book does it. He shows you how to do it. This is a book that you read more than once. Okay. I've read it 3 times now. And I've learned something different every single time. The next one here is one I read a while back by Gary Vaynerchuk. This is one I got for free from somebody, and it's called 12 and a half. So it's all about leveraging the emotional ingredients necessary for business and success. This book was really good. I really did enjoy this one. So definitely recommend. Gary Vaynerchuk is fantastic in his own right. Great guy. Another one here is Hug Your Haters. So this book was, I will say it was kind of boring, but there was a ton of value in it related to like dealing with negative comments, negative feedback, things like that, and then how to turn that negative feedback and negative comments into good things for you. I have used the principles in this book to take negative feedback and transform it in my business into something that doesn't happen later. Okay. So I basically take the negative feedback instead of like what most people do and they get mad. I don't do that. I take the negative feedback and I actually apply it to making things better. The next one here, this one was great. I really enjoyed this book. I bought it from Barnes and Noble because the title really stood out to me, and it's called Building a Second Brain. So this book was really good. It allowed me to get better at note taking, and I have a lot of ideas a lot of the time, and one thing I noticed about myself is like if I take action on that idea right away, it usually doesn't like morph into what I need it to morph into. So what this book did is it allowed me to like take notes better and allow myself to internalize things and actually make good decisions about things. So definitely recommend that one. This book here, this is the $1 Million Group Method. This is by great friends of mine. I use this method. I've been using this method for 3 years now. It's helped me build a Facebook group to nearly 13,000 people. $1 Million Group Method. I will be getting the award from this company here pretty soon, which is pretty cool. But this book is fantastic. If you're looking to build a Facebook group and you're looking to sell high ticket, this is the book to do it. Okay. These guys are fantastic. I love them. And they're some of my favorite mentors I've ever had. A couple of others that I don't have on hand. Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich is obviously one of the best ones out there. Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad. Fantastic book. Fantastic book. Love that book, and I've read it multiple times now. And then probably by far my favorite book of all time that I will read over, and actually there's 2 of them that I'm going to read over and over. The first one is The Richest Man in Babylon. Great book, easy read. You can download an audiobook. I listen to it in the gym whenever I reread it every now and then. It's definitely a once a year listen. And then the next one is How to Win Friends and Influence People. That's still my number one. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Literally, it fundamentally shifted how I thought about people. Okay. And my and how I address them and talk to them, and all of that. Okay. So those are my favorite books, with How to Win Friends and Influence People being the number one. Just a little flash here. You got the $1 Million Group Method. You can buy this for $4.95 online. Building a Second Brain, Hug Your Haters. There's also another one very similar to this. It's called Hug Your Customers. That was also a really good book. I don't have it on me. I don't know where it went, but that was it's called Hug Your Customers. Great book. I learned a lot about customer service in that book. 12.5, and then Expert Secrets. So Expert Secrets is definitely one you want to read more than once if you're looking to become the expert in your field. Okay. With all that being said, I hope this gives you guys some value, and kind of a look into like what I do. A couple of podcasts that I'll also recommend that I listen to a lot. Obviously, Alex Hormozi. Alex Hormozi is fantastic. I've been listening to him before he got big on YouTube and everything. I just always liked the way his brain worked. And then I listen to a lot of Andy Frisella. If you don't like cussing, I don't really care. He cusses a lot, but what he says is real stuff. And a lot of us just need real in our life. Okay. So hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope this provided some value and a look into like what I do to consume information. So keep crushing it, guys. See you guys later.